Hey guys, this is Spiritual at Heart and welcome back to a new pick a card reading. Today we are going to look at your person and at what goes through their mind when they see you. So it's a very exciting video. I love these kinds of readings and we are going to see a lot of information about their thoughts about you. So we have 5 piles to pick from. We have pile number 1 with this cat and the rose quartz. Then we have pile number 2 with this dog and the clear quartz. We have pile number 3 with this cat and the amethyst. Pile number 4 with this dog and the purple aura quartz. And lastly we have this white dog with the lepidolite. And if you just wait a second, I will just show you all the crystals up close. For everybody that already has picked their pile, just go to the description and click on your on the right pile. So for pile number 1 we have this rose quartz. I just wanted to show you up close because it is gorgeous. For pile number 2 we have this one, the clear quartz. For pile number 3 we have amethyst, if it focuses. Pile number 4 was the purple quartz, and it has that aura effect. And pile number 5 was the lepidolite point. Please focus. Yeah, there we go. So pick the pile you feel most drawn to and let's get to it. I'm very excited. So if you chose the cat, pile number 1, this is going to be your reading. First we are going to show you the oracle cards and then we are going to get into some other messages as well. So let's start here. We have respect as the main energy between the two of you. Then we have adjustments are required with the 3rd quarter moon. We have the answers you need are coming with the full moon in Gemini. We have it's time to take action with the new moon in Aries. And the last one we have is breathe through the tension. Ooh, let's start here by the way, because it indicates that they definitely feel the tension between the two of you. They have to focus on staying calm because they really feel that energy between the two of you and they don't want to come across like they have lost it. They are trying to remain that cool, collected person that they want to be, but they're not really, like, yeah. So with the respect as the main energy between the two of you, we can clearly see that you have a lot of respect for each other. They respect you. I think that they know that you have come from pretty far and they are pretty proud of what you have achieved what you have done, and I think they want to reach your level and they are trying to adjust their life. They are trying to make changes in order to be ready to take action towards you, because with this it's time to take action card, we can definitely see that they want to take action, they want to reach out and they want to communicate with you. And for some people you might already be in communication, for other people you might not be, but they definitely think about taking action. And I do get the feeling that for most people this action has to do with pursuing someone, like really trying to maybe take someone out for a date, for example, stuff like that. So they have a lot of respect for you and they are trying to change themselves a little bit, or at least they are trying to heal themselves a little bit in order to be ready to reach out. And before they can reach out, they still need to have a little bit more answers. With this, the answers you need are coming. So they might feel like they don't have all the answers yet. Maybe they also feel like they're not able to give you everything yet because they are just not ready. They need more answers. They need to know their truth first before they are able to reach out. And yeah, it's just, they have to make some changes, but they really do want to reach out. They respect you a lot. And they can feel the tension. They can feel the tension building, and they are really having issues with trying to remain calm. So when they see you, they are just like, oof, okay, I have to pretend that I'm all fine, I'm all cool, nothing's going on. I'm perfectly fine. It's like nothing ever happened. But on the inside, they know that something's going on and they're having a hard time staying calm. So that was it for the first oracle cards. Now let's take a look at these messages. These are just general messages as well, and I'm very curious about what's going to come out. Okay, the first card that came out is other people are holding me back. So maybe they are even in a relationship of some sort. Maybe they are in a relationship with somebody else or dating someone else, seeing someone else, but they are thinking about you. And maybe they are afraid to leave them, or they feel like that person is more up to their standards, as in they think that you may be better than them and they are afraid that you would never like them or that you're just too good for them. So yeah, there are other people. Maybe it's family members. It doesn't have to be another like romantic interest. It could be their family having certain feelings and thoughts about you, and or disagreeing with you two having contact. Or maybe a friend that knows you or doesn't know you but just judges you without even knowing you. But there are other people that are influencing your contact, your relationship at this moment. Okay, the next one that came out is I see a future with you. So they are planning to take action. They are planning to have a beautiful future with you. But they have to just cross some boundaries first, or at least they have to work on their trauma first, or work on releasing some people first. I do feel like the other people, they shouldn't be an issue, but they make those people more important than they make their own decisions. And because they value other people's decisions more, they are unable to listen to their own intuition, listen to their own heart. And maybe that's the adjustment that they need to make. Maybe that's the answers that they need. Like learning to be more confident, maybe learning to trust themselves a little bit more in order to get past what other people are saying and just trusting their own guts. Let's see what else we can find. Okay. Okay, it fell on the floor, I'm sorry. But it is, will we ever get back together? ? So they are wondering if you will ever get back together. They want to get back together, but they are maybe not sure if you want the same. Maybe they're just not sure if they will ever have the courage to act on their thoughts. So they want to get back together with you. They see a future with you. They are maybe even just dreaming about your future together. And the only thing that's holding them back is other people and maybe their own doubts. I think so. Maybe we can get one more. Okay. Oh, wow. So we have thinking about our time together. I get the feeling that this could be about your past time together. Maybe you have been together in the past. Maybe you have spent a lot of time together in the past and they are thinking about those times. But it could also be that they are thinking about that future together and about all the time that you will have together or that they want to have with you together. So yeah, they have clear thoughts about this situation. They really want to be with you. So I know it was a very short reading. This was the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this cute doggo, this is going to be your reading. We are going to start out with some oracle cards, and then we are going to get into some channeled messages as well. So let's take a look at these first. The first one is the main energy that was between the two of you when you saw them or when they thought of you, and all the others are just about their thoughts. So let's take a look. We have Eenwording. It's a Dutch oracle deck, I'm sorry, but it means unity. So pretty good energy to begin with, right? So unity was the main energy between the two of you. Then we have a time for healing with Balsamic Moon. We have full moon in Leo with Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. We have Hold Your Vision with Fixed Moon. Sorry, the focus is a little off. Yeah, there we go. Fixed Moon. And the last one we have is first quarter moon in Aquarius with Trust the Universe. Beautiful card. So let's start in the middle with unity. It tells us that your person does believe that you are one, or at least that you are connected. So maybe they are awakened to the idea that you are soulmates, that you are meant to be together, or that you are at least kindred spirits. And yeah, they are waking up to you, they are recognizing you. So it's a very good place to start, really. Now let's see what else we have. We have Hold Your Vision and Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. Sorry. So I'm getting a sore throat again. This might indicate that some people here are having issues with speaking up, throat chakra issues. Maybe check it out for yourself if you do have that or not. And just look at that. Or maybe your person has a little bit of a problem with speaking up and speaking their truth. So that could be the case as well. Maybe that's the case, that they are having issues with speaking up, and maybe they want to reach out but they are afraid or unable to talk to you, like in the normal life, talk to you, like face to face. Okay, anyway, let's get into these oracle cards. We have Hold Your Vision with the Fixed Moon and Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. So they might be a Leo, or they might be quite proud and they are having some issues with setting that pride aside. Maybe you have hurt them in the past and they have some issues with coming back to you after they have been hurt. And with the Hold Your Vision and the Fixed Moon, I get a very stubborn energy. Your person sounds like a very stubborn person. And I feel like they are just... if they have made their mind, they are not gonna change it. And maybe that's that pride element that they're having, and that's getting in the way of your relationship at this moment, or getting in the way of them reaching out to you. So they are trying to overcome their pride and reach out. But further than that, it is actually a great energy that we are seeing. And I do think that they are quite advanced and they are opening up to the relationship. But yeah, the only thing that's really holding them back is their ego and their pride. They are healing that though. With a time for healing, Balsamic Moon, we are seeing that they are working on their pride, they are working on their issues, and maybe it is the thing that they need to heal in order to be able to reach out. Maybe we can see in the channeled messages what they actually want to say if there was no pride involved. Because I do feel that is the biggest thing in your relationship or in your communication that is holding them back from speaking their truth and telling you how they really feel. Because if they have talked to you in this moment, they wouldn't have shown their full cards. They haven't shown their true feelings. I think that they were just holding up appearances. They were trying to show off, and they know that you are this person, and they trust that everything will work out in the end, and they will trust that, or they might just know that the universe has put you together for a reason. But I do think that they are a little bit too proud to admit that you might be right. They might be too proud to admit that they actually really like you, or that they know that you are the one for them. But yeah, a little bit of a proud person, a little bit stubbornness, a little bit sturdiness going on here. Now let's look at those channeled messages, shall we? Maybe a little bit more information will come out here. So what were their thoughts about pile number 2? Or what are their thoughts about pile number 2? Okay. What popped out was, I wish I was more like you. So although they pretend to be maybe pretty proud, pretty confident, at the same time they might get a little bit insecure when they are with you or when they talk to you, because they think that you are a big prize and you are doing amazing, and they compare themselves to you, and maybe in comparison they don't seem that amazing. Although you won't blame them for it, of course, you love them, whatever they do or however they are, just as they are. That's what unconditional love is. But at the same time, they're not sure. They're still afraid that you're too good for them. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Crap. It fell on the floor. Okay. We have thinking about our time together. So they are thinking maybe about the past. I get the feeling that you have been together in the past, or you have spent a lot of time together in the past, and they are just reminiscing about what you had together and about all the fun things that you did together. And maybe they are kind of wishing that they were still in that time, or that that time will come back. But they are a little bit too proud to admit that, of course. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We have, will we ever get back together? ? So they are wondering if you ever get back together, if they will ever be in a relationship with you. So they want to be, because we can see that they are thinking about the time together, but they are a little bit too proud to admit that at this moment. And I think they just look up to you a lot, and that they were so proud to have you maybe, and they recognize that they have lost so much, and maybe they are afraid that if you get back together again, they'd lose you again. Okay, there is a fly flying around in my house. I did not see it before. Maybe it is a sign of transformation. It usually is. It indicates that someone is going through a lot of transformation. So maybe it is about you going through a huge transformation, or your person. I do get the idea that your person with this unity and with trust the universe, that they are really leveling up in life. They are really awakening to the whole situation. And if this is a twin flame relationship, I do think that you are coming pretty close to uniting. And this fly might be an indication that they are going through that transformation at this moment. Pretty beautiful, actually. You should be proud as well of what they are doing now, because it means that you have healed a lot and that you have changed a lot in order for them to get ready for their own journey. Okay, we have one more. We have focus on yourself and I will do the same. Yeah, they are focusing on themselves. They are trying to heal themselves. They are trying to be a better person. So a beautiful energy, but there I don't sense a lot of love at this moment, but I do think that they are too focused on trying to better themselves at this moment. And just maybe they're just a little bit afraid and just not willing to get ready. Oh, we also have we will be together. So we have will we ever get back together, and we have we will be together. So this is when they are a little bit insecure, and this is their inner knowing, because we also have that trust of the universe. This is that trust that they have, that intuition that is awakening inside of them, them knowing that you guys will be together. So they are pretty evolved, of course. But yeah, you guys will definitely be together. At least they really want that. So if you are open to that, it will definitely happen. But they do need to have a little bit more healing first. Let's see if we can get one more. Spirit, can we get one more, please? Or was this all you have to say for now? Okay. We have I do love you. Aww, so cute. Okay, they do love you. Although they might be a little bit too proud to admit it, but they do love you. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, that was the end of the reading. We're ending it off with a beautiful message. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. I am just starting out, so if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it would really help me out and you will get notified every time I upload a new video. I will be posting a lot more of these kinds of videos, so it would be great to have you in our little group. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye guys. Hello my lovely pile number 3. If you chose this cat with the amethyst, this is going to be your reading. We are going to start out with some oracle cards and then we are going to get into the channeled messages. But first we are going to look at the energy between the two of you, or at this moment, or at the moment that they saw you. We have vernieling. Oei. Okay, it's a Dutch oracle deck. Let me translate. It says destruction. So that was why I was like, oof. Pretty harsh energy actually. So maybe they hurt you or you hurt them, but I do feel like the relationship or the contact between the two of you is in ruins at the moment. I'm not trying to be harsh, but I do think that for most people that you know that. I don't think this is something new. So if you feel like that's not the case between the two of you, if you're not like, oh well, something is happening between the two of us, maybe you are in a fight, or maybe you're just not talking to each other, but there is a not very pleasant vibe between the two of you. If that's not the case, you are probably in the wrong pile. But if you are, let's see what your person is thinking about this thing going on, because there's definitely something going on. So if it's not your pile, maybe check one of the other ones, but let's continue with this one. The first one we have is meditate and contemplate with new moon in Pisces. I'm gonna lay out all the cards first. We have it's time to take action with new moon in Aries. Very fiery energy. So maybe your person is a Pisces or an Aries, but it doesn't have to be the case. We also have faith in your dreams with a waxing crescent moon. And the last one is full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. So your person could also be a Scorpio. But let's talk about what's going on. Because, yeah, something's going on. With this destruction card, I can't imagine that you are not in a fight or that you're a bad separation, something like that, but something not so nice is going on. But on the bright side, we have this card with have faith in your dreams. So I do think that there is a positive outcome possible. Maybe there is a way for resolution, a way for finding out a way to get back together maybe, or just resolve any issues that are with the two of you. So there is reason to be optimistic. There is cause for resolution. So don't worry too much. But the energy at this moment can be quite harsh, and you will probably feel it yourself. So they definitely feel the same. They can feel the same tension. We have this full moon in Scorpio card with breathe through the tension. So they are trying really hard not to have it influence them as much, but they can feel the tension, and they feel like taking action. So maybe they are taking action to, could be seen as two things actually. Could be that they are trying to take action and resolve things, trying to work things out, maybe help heal after this kind of destruction. But it could also mean that they are still in that energy of I'm hurt, so I'm gonna hurt you back. So it could also indicate that they are trying to find ways to maybe hurt you. It doesn't have to be like hitting you or something, but it could mean that maybe they could just say things that could really hurt you. But of course, because we do have quite a positive outcome, it could just indicate that they are trying to take action on healing this situation, clearing up anything that is still between the two of you, any darker energy, because they really have faith in your future together, and or at least in a brighter future together. It doesn't mean that you have to be in a relationship together, but it does mean that you can just get along in the future. So depending on what you want yourself. With the meditate and contemplate, they are really in that state of how am I going to change things? How am I going to solve things? How am I going to act? So we are seeing that you are on their mind quite a lot. This issue is probably quite on the forefront of their mind. I feel like this is something that they want to resolve as quick as possible, but maybe they're just not sure how, and they are really trying to remain cool and think of ways to resolve the issues that are with the two of you, going on between the two of you. Because, yeah, I feel like this energy is pretty destructive for the both of you, actually. Now, let's see what the channeled messages have to say. Because I do think, see, first card that came out, I messed it up. They messed it up. And you probably know they messed it up. But because it comes out, it shows us that they know it themselves, that they messed up. So I do feel like they want to take responsibility for their actions. Maybe that's the it's time to take action card about, that they want to tell you guys that they know they messed up and they're sorry. Let's see what else we have. Now I'm very curious about the rest of the cards, right? But they know they messed up. That's a good start, right? Now we only need that apology and a way to work it out together. Okay. The next one we have is I wish you were mine. So maybe it was something to do with jealousy. Maybe they acted out of jealousy. Maybe they were not very nice to you. Maybe they hurt someone that you hung out with. Maybe you have a best friend that they were very jealous of. They thought that that was someone you were interested in, and they lashed out of insecurity. Could be the case. Let's see what else we have. But they do have a lot of love for you, so it hurts them very much that this situation has occurred, and I mean, they feel like their whole life is shattered, and they feel very bad with this destruction card as well. Okay, so the cards that popped out as well, I'm trying to pick them out, are these. I have thinking about our time together. So it could be that they are thinking about a past together, maybe just the last time they saw you, maybe thinking about this situation that happened, or that how they could let that happen, or maybe they're just repeating it over and over in their head. I do get that idea with this this new moon in Pisces as well, that they are just repeating it over and over again and just beating themselves up for what happened. And they are just thinking about all the good time together that you actually had as well, because it's not only the bad things, right? We also have I just want to hug and kiss you. Aww. So yeah, they really do want to resolve things. They really do want to work things out with you. They know that they have brought a lot of destruction into your life. They have maybe just destructed your relationship. Maybe, yeah, they have left a ravage, and they know that, and they want to make it up to you. They want to hug you. They want to kiss you. They want to be with you. I mean, that's pretty sweet. But I hope that... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We have... I ruined our relationship or chances for one. Oh, they know they ruined it. They know they messed up. Gosh. I was just making these cards and I don't know why, but I went like card per card. I could write these down and it was like, this is a strong message. So maybe the whole reason that I uploaded this video was just for this reading. Sometimes Spirit does things like that. So that you can all know that they know they fucked up. They know that they ruined the relationship and they wish you were mine, were theirs. They want to hug you and they want to resolve things. And Spirit wants you to know that. Or maybe their higher self wants you to know that in order to make amends. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty sweet. Although the things that they have done might not be very nice to be like... What's it called? I think I'm not even... The opposite of exaggerating. I'm like maybe making it smaller than it actually is. I think that they have done quite a lot of damage. Like huge damage as well. I want one more to end off the reading. Okay. They say, I feel you when you are not around. Oh. So they are quite in touch with you. I think that this is so strongly on their mind the whole time, and that's why they have ruined it. Maybe they are just overthinking it, just too much in their head about everything that is going on between the two of you. But they messed it up. I think soon you can expect an apology, or at least them reaching out, trying to make amends with you, if you are willing to let them in. Of course, that's not going to be the same for everyone as well. So yeah, they want to make amends. They wish you were theirs. They love you. They care about you. They want to kiss you and hug you. So I hope they will reach out soon, and I hope that everything will be okay soon. So this was the end of the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up and comment down below to let me know, because this was a very strong message. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like that. Bye guys! Hello my lovely pile number 4. If you chose this dog with the purple quartz, this is going to be your reading. We are starting out with some oracle cards and then we are going to get into the channeled messages. But let's start with these, shall we? The first card we have is the energy between the two of you, or it is at the moment that you saw them, or it could be at this moment. And the energy is intensity. I know it's a Dutch oracle card, sorry, but it means intensity. So there is a lot of intensity between the two of you. I do think it is a lot of attraction, like a strong pull towards each other at this moment. Very lovely energy to start out with, right? Now let's look at the oracle cards. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Ooh. So you might be starting to date this person soon, or you have just started dating this person, or they are thinking about starting to date you. That's pretty cool. So there is a lot of attraction and they want to date you. Let's see what else we have. We have show the world the real you with full moon in Aquarius. Let me first lay down all the cards, then we'll talk about them. We have new moon in Aries. Go for it. Ooh, spicy. And the last one we have is first quarter moon in Gemini. Sorry. Speak your world into being. And yeah, I mean, there is a lot of intensity between the two of you, and or you are going to start dating, or you have just started dating. But they are really thinking about going for you, about asking you out on a date, or really getting together, really making that move towards you. And they want to show you the real them. They want to get to know you, and they want you to get to know them with the show the world the real you card. So they really want to pick your mind. They want to talk about you. They want to talk with you. They want to show who they are. They want you to know them for who they truly are. Maybe they will even reveal things about themselves that they haven't revealed to anybody else. Or maybe you have dated them in the past, but they have changed a lot and they want to show you that they have changed a lot and they want to impress you, really. So there is an intense energy between the two of you, and I can really feel it. My head is starting to get warm and sweaty, and that never happens, so I think that's the energy here. We also have this first quarter moon in Gemini with Speak Your World into Being. And what I see in this card is that you are mirror images from each other. So maybe this is a soulmate, twin flame kind of relationship person, and you will talk to each other very much, especially with this Speak Your World into Being. You will talk to each other a lot. You might be talking about your future together. Maybe you both are dreaming about your future together. Maybe they already have dreams about you and that you meet up in the dream world. I do get that idea with this card as well. So maybe they, in the nighttime, they really have a lot of dreams about you, and there is so much intensity going on between the two of you that you are on their mind 24/7. They can't think about anything else than dreaming about your future together, dreaming about dating you, dreaming about reaching out. It's such an intense energy, really. So they want to get to know you, and they want to reach out, they want to date you, they want to be around you, they want to get to know you for who you truly are. I mean, this almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But hey, I mean, the cards are saying it, so I'm not lying. Now let's take a look at the channeled messages. We have quite a lot of channeled messages. Let's see what will pop out for you guys. But I do get the intensity of a first, like when you're just getting together kind of energy, that you're really on cloud nine, you know, that type of energy. So I think they are really on cloud nine. They are really going crazy about you. We have, I feel you when you are not around. Aww. So this intensity is so strong. And I do get that this is probably a twin flame or a soulmate, because you can feel each other when you're not around. Once you get really quiet, or maybe even when you're not getting quiet, you can feel them. Maybe you have daydreams about them. Maybe you can, when you're doing other stuff, you randomly smell them, or you see their name everywhere, or stuff like that. They have that too. They have that sense that you are always with them, or that you are just around the corner looking at them. Like, they can really feel you when you're not there. And I do think that they really appreciate that. They really like that. Let's see what else we have. Okay. I am insecure. So at the same time, maybe all this intensity is making them a little bit insecure, that they are afraid that it's too good to be true, that their real them might not be good enough for you, or that they might screw it up. So they are a little bit insecure, but as far as I can see, it's not going to hold them back. They really want to reach out. Let's see what else. Okay. This is so funny. I just told you guys. They are probably dreaming about you. With this card, I got that idea, but now Spirit is here with the card as well, just to tell you that I'm not just making things up and that my intuition is not lying. And they want to tell you that you are in their dreams. And I mean, it's just, they want to tell you that I'm not full of shit. And maybe if you don't believe it when people just tell you something, that once it's on paper and you see it flipping out, maybe you are a little bit more sure about the information that you're receiving. So yeah, Spirit just wants to tell you, you are in their dreams. They are dreaming about you. This could be daydreams. These could be their dreams at night. Maybe you are meeting up at night. And if you have any dreams that seem very vivid at night, especially now with the full moon energy as well, it could indicate that your souls meet up in the nighttime, and that your higher selves meet up, and that, yeah, you are having little conversations while you are sleeping, and just maybe telling each other stuff about your life and just getting up to date and sharing information. So cute. Let's see what else we have. I'm way too excited, but I think it's because of this energy that I'm feeling, your energy, that you guys are way too hyped, or not too hyped, but you know, on cloud 9, everything is amazing, and yeah, now I'm getting goosebumps as well, so I think it's you guys, your energy, or their energy. We also have, whoa, you look hot. Aww. They are on cloud 9. They can't wait to be with you. They can't wait to see you. They are dreaming about you. They are thinking about you all day. They're literally going insane over you. Like, it's that strong of an energy. So you should be proud of yourself, right? Oh, I love when this happens. One more time. I just said they're thinking about you all day. And then thinking about you all day fell out. So yeah, they are thinking about you all day. You are in their dreams, you're in their daytime dreams. You're everywhere for them, and I think they really like that. And they just feel this intensity, and they're trying to ride that wave. They are ready to take action on their feelings. You guys are going to date very soon. If they haven't reached out yet, they will very soon. So yeah, prepare yourself for some dating and some flirting soon. This was the end of the reading. I hope it resonated, because this is just an amazing energy. And if it did, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you'd like any more of these kinds of readings, subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a lot more of these. Let me know if you prefer them with just channeled messages and oracle cards, or if you'd rather have tarot cards as well. I really like just oracle cards and stuff, but you tell me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys. Hello my lovely pal number 5. If you chose the poodle and the lepidolite, this is going to be your reading. And we are going to start out with some oracle cards, and then we are going to get into the channeled messages. But first, let's start out with these oracle cards. This is going to be the main energy between the two of you, and the rest is just their thoughts and feelings about you. So let's take a look. We have this beautiful sunflower, and it says life's purpose, Levensdoel. It's Dutch. But the idea that I got from this card is that you light up each other's world, and you probably have a joint life purpose. Maybe you both know that you are kindred spirits, and that you might have, or you are doing the same job, or you are in the same industry, or you both have a shared passion in life, and maybe you have a future within that together. But let's see what they are thinking about you, because that's what we are here for today. Let's take a look. The first one is your commitment is being tested. Okay, so I'm going to put them down first, and then I'm going to get into what their meanings are. We also have hold your vision with fixed moon. Let's see if I can make it fit. Yeah. We also have nothing is yet set in stone with immutable moon. And we have step out of your comfort zone with North Node. So yeah, we talked about the life's purpose part. You probably have a shared passion, and maybe you even have the same job, or you're working together, for example. But what we are seeing here is that they are being tested. They might be in a situation that they're not used to, and they will be stepping out of their comfort zone, or at least they are being asked to step out of their comfort zone. And I do feel like they have some trouble with that, or they are trying to push through, but they're not there yet. And they might be a little bit fixed in the way that they act, in the things that they do. Maybe they cling to their old life, or they cling to their past, or they cling to old habits that they have had for a long time. But it is time for them to let those go, or to make some changes and to step out of their comfort zone. But they're not fully ready to really commit to those changes, because they are kind of holding on to that past, clinging on to the past. And they will have to step out of this comfort zone, I feel. And with nothing is yet set in stone, with mutable moon, they are being asked to be a little bit more flexible. We have this fixed energy and we have a more flexible energy. So they are asked to be a little bit more flexible, to let go of, yeah, their strict, maybe their habits, their old ways. And maybe you are asking them to be a little bit more flexible. Maybe you like to have fun, you like to be adventurous, maybe you think out of the box, maybe you challenge them. Maybe you challenge them to step out of their comfort zone and to really try something new or do something that they have never done before. And that's really testing their limits because they're not used to that. And they really want to step out of their comfort zone, but they are a little bit afraid because it's not something that they usually do. So we do get a great energy of really, yeah, letting each other grow and being like a beacon of light in each other's lives. You bring out the fun side of this person, and they know that. They know that you invite a lot of fun into their life, you challenge them, and they like that about you. Sometimes they don't because it's scary to them, but at the same time they know it's for the better and they know it's only helping them grow even better. Now let's look at those channeled messages, shall we? So I made a lot of channeled messages. Let's see which ones are for you. The first one we have is, please reach out. So, or they really want to reach out to you. They are thinking about reaching out, or they really want you to reach out to them. And I think that they might be quite the introvert. I don't know, with this fixed energy, I do get the idea that they might be quite an introvert or just really a stressy person. I don't want to sound mean, but yeah, I do get that little bit nervous, maybe afraid to take risks, and they are asking to do that. So I do think that they are getting over the fear of making the first move or making a move, and they are learning how to reach out because they do want to reach out, but they are still a little bit afraid. But maybe they will reach out soon. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We have, you intimidate me. Like I said, you guys pull them out of their comfort zones, and that intimidates them a little bit because they know that you're this beautiful person that's very flexible, that enjoys to do things that are out of the ordinary. Maybe you push them to their limits and in a good way. But yeah, they are a little bit intimidated. Maybe they are afraid that you are a little bit too good to be true, or that you are way up there while they are down below, and they want to get to your level. But yeah, for now they are just a little bit intimidated about your beautiful radiant energy, because this sunflower is a beautiful radiant energy that just shines out to everybody that they come in contact with. And I do think they see that in you. They see that you have this beautiful personality that just lightens up everybody that you are around, and that intimidates them a little bit. They might be afraid that you will just leave them because they feel like they're not good enough, and that you'll just shine that light towards someone else and they're left in the dark. Aw, that's pretty sad. But I do think, yeah, they really like you and they want to reach out, but they're just nervous. Let's see what else will pop out for you guys. So this is a mix of some old cards I already made and some new channeled messages that I just got today. So let's see what else we have. So I can tell you these are the old ones and these are the new ones. So this one I just channeled like an hour ago, something like that. They came in pretty strong, so I just wrote them down, and yeah, it's great to use them now. We have keep your distance for now. So I feel like they want to keep a little bit of a distance from you because they feel so strongly about you, and they are afraid that once they get close, they get hurt. So they are trying to keep their distance. They might be even avoiding you a little bit, or just not reaching out as much as they used to, just out of fear and insecurity. But of course, don't take it personal, because the thing is, they're actually saying you are so amazing that I have to keep my distance. So it's nothing negative. It's just that you are maybe a little bit too good to be true for them. But I think once they work on how strong they are, or they work on their confidence, I do think that you might be pretty good together. Okay, so another one. I wish I was more like you. Yeah, like I said, I got that feeling immediately. Like, you are pushing them out of their comfort zone. You are this amazing sunflower, and that intimidates them, and they want to be like that, and they want to be more flexible instead of this stiffer person. And yeah, they really look up to you, and I think they are working on changing things. They are trying to loosen up, they are trying to get out of their comfort zone, but they are struggling a little bit with that. So you really do motivate them to make positive impact. Let's see what else we have. So by the way, this was another one that I just channeled today. And they came out so clear, so that was great. And it's fun that they actually pop out now. I had that with the pause pile as well, that they came out strong. Let's see. Ooh. Is there anything else for pile number 5? Spirit? Okay. Oh, I think this one is funny. They thought that they should stop staring at you, so when they see you, they are so drawn to you that they just can't stop looking. And maybe they are even insecure about the fact that they are looking at you. Maybe when they are looking at you, they just know that, oof, I shouldn't look, I'm staring too much, maybe they are afraid to make the wrong impression, or at least a bad impression, or they don't want to come across as a stalker or like someone that feels way less than you. But yeah, they are constantly staring at you. They are admiring you so much. They think of you as like a queen or a king, and they are just a servant. So just imagine if it's the other way around, how you would feel in that case. So they are really looking at you in awe. And the last one we have is, I just want to hug and kiss you. So they really want to have that physical contact. But the thing is, what I'm getting here is they are way too insecure to act right now. They are afraid that you might not reciprocate those feelings, or that you're just too good for them, that you're just a dream actually, instead of like really there, or that you really want to hang out with them. So they are working on their confidence. They are a little bit intimidated, and they can't keep their eyes off you. So very lovely. This was the end of the reading actually. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. And I will be doing a lot more of these kinds of videos. So if you'd like these, you can always subscribe to my channel. And if you do, please let me know down below if you prefer just oracle cards and channeled messages, or if you prefer to have some tarot cards in this reading as well. So yeah, this was the end of the reading, and I hope you guys will have a great day. Bye guys.